Hi everyone. So welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how you can link your Bubble app with WordPress. For example, if you have one blog or a few blogs that you want to manage in one spot, or if you're, for example, if you're creating a SaaS or a service where you actually need to have access to your users' information from their blogs that is on WordPress. So I'm going to show you all the steps in order to set it up on your app. So the first thing you have to do is when you are on your Bubble app, you go under plugin, and you will have to install the plugin called WordPress.com. This one. So you can install it, and then you can see that it will be required that you provide a few information. So I'm going to show you that in a few seconds. So what you have to do first is you have to go on this website called developer.wordpress.com, on which we will create a new app, what they call applications, so that your Bubble application can request users to allow your app to have access to these informations. So what you have to do once you logged into this site, you can create a new application here. So we're going to name it Bubble plugin. So you name it as the name of your service or your site. It's just here for the demo. I'm just going to name it Bubble plugin. Going to the description is just test. So the website URL is actually the main URL of your site. Here's, as it's a demo, I'm just going to put the one from Bubble. So the redirect URL, as it's a authentication, I will have to provide this information. So I'm going to go under settings right there, and redirect. Okay, here you will not need it, so you don't have to fill it, and just answer this question. Let's just check. Okay, everything is filled. Let's create it. Okay, so the application has been created. That's perfect. I'm going to go back to my applications here, and I will retrieve the information that is required. So where it is actually up. Okay, information here. So, so you have the client ID here. I'm going to copy and paste it in my plugin here. So app ID and the client secret. Okay, so I'm just gonna click here. Sorry, I had a small internet issue there. So now that you have set up your plugin, you will I will now show you how to authenticate as a user, as a WordPress user. So under this, I would just click on authenticate. Okay, so here there's just a small problem. I'm going to correct that. Okay, so I made a small mistake when setting up here the application. So I'm going to show you that. So you have to change something on manage setting, and here you just have to remove the version test. So you can just copy that and replace here by your domain here. So you just add the API 1.1 auth redirect and just update it. And if you go back there, you can just use the authentication. So how does it work behind the authentication? It has its auth user flow. You can just use the step. So it's called sign up plugin with the social network, and there you can use WordPress. Okay, so let's just sign up. Okay, so let's click on authentication, and there you can see that we arrive on a landing page where we can approve or deny the app to have access to our information. Here, we're just going to approve it. And we're going to be redirected on our site. Okay, and you can see now that we have access to the so you have access to the different sites that this user, so the user no coders that I used, that this user have access to. And you have also then the post related to each of the blogs. So the first blog, then the second blog. You can comment each of the posts. So I can comment here. You can manage everything. So you can, for example, if you want to modify a blog post, you can do it. If you want to remove one, if you want to comment what something actually commented, you can add categories, add tags, add media to your website, and manage everything. So I hope this video was useful and that it helped you to set up this plugin. If you have any question, do not hesitate to contact me. I'll be happy to answer your questions. And if you need more features from WordPress, just let me know, and we could actually figure out a way to help you. So thank you very much for following this video, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.